Now then, Codheads, how's it going? It's Sunday the 19th of Feb and we're in a match. Look at that for a backdrop. Right, it's the Hornsea Open. You can fish anywhere from Brid all the way to Pole Lighthouse. There you go, can we guess where we are yet? How lovely is that? Right, the match doesn't start till 10 o'clock. It's a little bit before 8 at the minute, so the tide's still going out. Tide, I think bottom of tide's about 9 o'clock, so we'll be fishing it at low tide for a bit. A couple of hours early. Got a bit of a sore throat today. I got a very frog in my throat today. But look at that, how flat calm's that? I'm half starting to think I maybe should have gone on the sea. But we're first here, I'm on the gates. I've just been speaking to a guy I know, Mike. Sorry, I don't know his surname. But he's gone further down. He's still walking, he's gone a long way. So, right, I've got bits and bobs to get ready. I need a cup of tea because get rid of this frog. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. What a blank save that is. Right, while no one's about, I'll show you what gear I'm using. I'm using the Anyfish Anywhere GBFS Pro Mark II. I don't usually use this when I'm on the river. I usually have my 6 and bait, just in case, you know, I slip and damage something. I'd rather damage the 6 and bait than this thing. But this was already strapped to my tripod, to be honest. Right, the reel is the Emblem Surf 45. It's a really nice reel for the money. Yeah, I don't mind it at all for now, you know. I've got 80 pound braid straight through on this because I'll be using a weak link as well. So then that just makes sure that the weak link is going to bust off, and the abrasion for any rocks or whatever, you know, dragging up the sides, you know, anything like that. So yeah, that's going to be fixed on shortly. Right, we'll probably be using pulley pennels again. I brought some gear with me so I can actually make some rigs if I need to. I might be out of rigs. I can see I've got 1 or 2. Let's have a look. Got 1 or 2. Yeah, they're clip down flappers, up and overs. Yeah, all them pulley pennels, them ones. So I'll have a look because I do tend to reuse them again. The bodies, I definitely reuse the bodies. If they seem alright, then just put another hook length onto it. So we've got loads of time to mess about. Right, let me finish this cup of tea. Right, while I'm not doing much, I want to show you this, what I'm quite liking at the minute. There you go. In over. It's more like a bait station type thing. It comes in a few different things. So, got the carry handle there. But it also has a strap on the back, so it'll clip to the backrest on your box as well. So that's quite handy. Yeah, and I love this. It saves bringing a bucket, so just fill it up with water, put whatever you want in it. But I like it for washing my hands in between as well, which I can't get any water at the minute and I can't wash my hands properly. Anyway, that's beside the point. Right, so that's that. Then you get this bit. This has these clips, 3 clips that goes onto your tripod, so it hangs below your tripod. Then I have that there all the time. What I have, so it comes with a lid, but that also can clip underneath when it's in use. That's what I do there, so it's not going to blow away. Comes with a chopping board. It comes with these dividers inside, but the original, when you buy these dividers actually come flush to the top. So when that goes on, it's flush to the top there. But I didn't like the idea of that. So what I've done with mine, I've cut these down so they're only shallow. So I've only got a few, it's baiting tools and unhooking stuff that's in there. So when that drops in, it sits down, so I'm not going to lose anything if it's windy. But also my bait trays that keep my bait in. So that's my squid, that's my worms. they actually fit in there nice as well. Then my towels can go either side of them. But also I've got the cool box that goes with this, and if that's out of there, the cool box just finishes nice and flush there as well. So it's brilliant, I love it. So later on, when I'll be down on the rocks here, it'll be fixed to my tripod, so I'll have my bait, all my baiting and unhooking stuff with me, so I don't have to take my box. It's perfect. Yeah, I love it. Let's have a look at it on the tripod. So that's it fixed on. You've probably seen it in the past anyway. But yeah, you just hold your gear on top of there. You can use it for cutting on everything. I put some extra holes in these. These holes here, that's for your cotton, goes in there. Scissors. I put the forceps in there. And I've done a few other little holes as well for other bits of tools. It's brilliant, I love it. So what I've done an extra notch there so I can get underneath if I need some extra bits. Yeah, it's really good. Can't recommend this one highly enough. Right, here's the bait I've made up. So I've got some nice worms in there, but what I've done, I've picked the smaller of the worms and wrapped them up in the squid. So I'll take these down to the waterfront. I shouldn't need more than that, to be honest. I've got a little bit more over there, but that should see me out for today, I think. Some big boys in there, look at the size of that one. Yeah, so I'll try the squid wraps, then we'll go on to worm. I might alternate and just see what happens. Right, it's 9:30, so time's pushing on. Tide's going out quite a bit now. Right, next time I see you, we'll be on the front. Right then, it's 12 o'clock. Sorry I've not been with you. I'm set up on this mud in front of the sluice there, but there's another guy just there and he's sort of been set up next to me basically. But the tide's coming in nice now. I think I said the bottom tide was 9 o'clock, but it was 11 o'clock. Don't know what I was thinking about. So I've been down here all this time, gasping for a bloody drink. So there's a long way for the water to come in yet. Yeah, the guy next to me had a whiting, face chuck, and somebody over there looks like they had a cod as well. But I can see quite a few people over there, all the way down. So now me and this guy is splitting up for a bit. I might be able to keep you informed a bit more. I've actually just had a really good bite and did have something on, but it come off. Got caught up and come off. But that's maybe a good sign that the fish are there. Right, I'm going to have another cast here while I'm out stuck out a bit, then I'll move my gear back. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. Well, it's 12:30 and I'm sat on the rocks now. There we go. Been up from a bloody flask. That's where we end up there. Brought the rod back. The angle's not very good to see any bites, but stuff it. Let him hang myself. Need to sit down 5 minutes. This state of us. Bring me a nice beach. That's rolling up nice now. Give it another hour or so, be able to move on top. Right, let me have this cuppa. Tiniest little cod, perfectly hooked as well. At least we're not going to blank, are we? Oh dear. Should have kept it on as bait. Right, it's just gone 1, and what a gorgeous day. The sun's been a bit of a pain, to be honest. Yeah, dinky little cod. Saves a blank, doesn't it? I'll be glad when I can get up there and be nice and comfy. Good bite as well it was. Oh, going again, look. But then I've got to make it all the way to it on these stones. Yeah, the rod's at a really bad angle to be able to see any bites, to be honest. But you know when you've got some on, don't you? Oh, it's going again. Right, better get to the rod. Right, it's 1:30. Nothing come of that bite. But that sun is a bloody nightmare. Because you're fishing right in line with where the sun is. So if you're bringing anything back, you have to bloody see. So the tide's looking nice down there now. So I think I'm going to move up there, get my rod at a good angle, face away from that bloody sun. It'd be a headache. Then again, I think I'm coming down with something, so that's maybe where I've got anything. Right, next time you see me, it'll be up there. See you in a bit. Right kids, that's your lot. Right, it's what time is it? Right, it's 4:30. The match finished a while ago, so I only had that tiny cod and that flatty. I could have always took the flatty back because here's a big flatty contest, but can't be bothered to go that way just for that. Yeah, I feel rough as anything. You can tell my other deep boys. Yeah, so I've been waiting for everyone to go basically because there's been quite a lot fishing. So yeah, sorry it's been a bit rubbish because I couldn't really touch it because the guy, he was literally 5 yards away from me on the other side of the sluice gate, so that's why I've not been with you. Oh well, at least we didn't blank, and there's always next time. Hey, by the way, got my tickets for the Euros, so I might do that for you. We'll see. I'm getting a bit bored of doing it. Well, maybe not bored, but with doing these matches, filming really does get in the way because when I get a bite, I try to film the bite, then I readjust to try and film getting the fish in. So I dare say I'm losing out doing stuff like that. So I'll have a think about it anyway. Right, until next time, catch you later.